What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming. We're back in the Austin office filming some more Lord of the Rings Rise to War videos today. Happy frickin' Friday! That's right. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at two very special builds never before seen in the history of the universe, so get excited, folks. The first build we're going to take a look at here is going to be this Maltuk build. We're fighting against the enemy Lurtz here from the boys warband with Angmar. Shout out to this fantastic Lurtz player. He has been great PvP all weekend. All right. Here we go. This is the Maltuk build that you guys have never seen before. This is full Mama Kill Maltuk build using the Mask of the Beholder for this Beast Tamer bonus, as well as a Retaliate weapon. The goal is, and I haven't tested this yet, the goal is Mama Kill's hit 3 targets when they attack, and they also can retaliate. So we're looking to trigger Mask of Beholder as much as possible. All right. Excuse me, I have some bad allergies today. That was pretty gross, huh? So get excited. Let's see what plays out here. The next build we'll be talking about is a new Lurtz build, never before seen as well. Let's see what happens. So Lurtz here, I keep saying Lurtz, it's confusing everybody. But Lurtz, the player, is attacking my Maltuk with a Khaldun, and I wonder how it's going to play out. Oh my goodness. Not good. Only 32,000 damage. What? All right, folks, I am cutting this part from the video. We will cover a in-depth Maltuk battle later this weekend once I figure out why his damage was bugged and not calculating. As you can see here, over a 10-round draw, only dealing 32,000 damage output when I'm running Maltuk with a commander damage build is a big problem, okay? Between Deepen Wounds, Overwhelm, and Laceration, I should have anywhere from 130 to 180,000 damage. Very concerned how this only calculated out into the 32,000 range, okay? So we won't be showcasing this report. Let's jump on to the next one. I love you all a long time. Stay tuned for a real report with Maltuk in a little bit. Here comes Lurtz, folks. Get excited. Happy Friday. All right. Something was bugged with Maltuks. We're going to dig into that later. I'm going to find out what happened. But the next fight that we have here, folks, is going to be Sauron versus Lurtz. This is a brand new Lurtz build, never before seen. Let's take a real quick look. I just finished leveling him up. This is the Lurtz Sniper Hybrid Damage Output DPS Pew 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 in your face build, ladies and gentlemen. Get excited, okay? So what we've got is Lurtz with some fantastic gear with a hybrid build specializing in snipers. The 5800 snipers, just like in the Witch King build, are going to benefit from the Great Beasts from the Wild Yell ability. So going into round 2, they'll have a total of 10% bonus damage from the White Hand. Okay, they'll have 20% bonus damage from the Great Beast, so now we're at 30%, and then we'll have an additional 28% bonus damage from Dangerous Trade for an entirety of 58% bonus damage in round 2. All right, so let's see how this plays out. Here we go, guys. The Lurtz build itself, gear-wise, I am, of course, running maxed out gear. I love this gear. It's my favorite. Reckoning, with the Reckoning debuff, a lot of damage output there. Okay, we've got Ranger's Shroud to give +3 attack. We've got Berserker's Gaze gives +2 attack, and then Anti-Madness to my Lurtz. And then I have the Palantir of Orthanc, which has the Pursuit buff, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice there. Okay, skill-wise, as you saw, I'm running the R3 maxed out, R5 with a few points, and R0 with a few points, okay? The main goal is get some decent damage out of Lurtz and get some amazing damage out of these snipers. Let's see how this plays out against an enemy, Sauron. Oh my goodness, and I did take a loss, but it looks like I peeled through the enemy Sauron. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good one. Enemy Sauron down, folks. Nicely geared Sauron, too. Good fight, Mr. Lurtz. Look at that 499 focus. Oh my goodness. So, I already know that my snipers did not get a lot of bonus damage against enemy ranged. That's okay. How did this play out? So, Lurtz, guys, check this out. Lurtz up here with 183,000 damage. Okay, my soldiers with 172,000 damage. Nice combined damage output overall, right? The majority of the damage output coming from the snipers. Let's see how that played out in the actual battle itself. And then Lurtz, this is ironic. Lurtz with snipers losing against an enemy Lurtz with snipers. This is some pretty ironic stuff. That's funny. Looking at the wrong report. That was a Sauron report. Now we're on the Sauron report. Same thing though. Same thing. Snipers plus 21 from that. Then we have dangerous trade. Here we go. My tactical mark triggered for the snipers, so they will be dealing maximum damage in this round. Champions hitting the fallen, reducing the fallen damage output for this round. Very nice. Very, very good. Where are the snipers at, baby? Snipers coming in hot and heavy, resisting madness, hitting for 25,000 damage on the fallen. That's a lot of damage. Very, very nice. Okay, snipers are now a bonus from that. Here we go. So the snipers, like I said, will be getting 50. I can't do math. 30 plus 28. 31 plus 30 plus 28. 58. 79% damage with the might. 79% bonus damage with the might, with the white hand, with the dangerous trade. Okay, a lot of bonus damage right there, folks. 79% bonus damage here in round 2. Very nice. Lurtz coming in hot and heavy, hitting for 5,200 damage right there. Champions again neutering the fallen. Very nice. My great beasts are slowly starting to die here. Champions are now down. Sauron has killed the champions. And here is the snipers again. Like I said, 79% bonus damage, hitting the halberdiers for 34,000, guys. If these are ranged, this would be a 40,000 damage hit if these are ranged. Oh my goodness. My great beasts are slowly dying. They won't last past another round. And now my snipers will be at 84% bonus damage. Here's Lurtz coming in hot and heavy, guys. Round 3. Decent damage without the pursuer buff. Still putting out some pretty decent damage here, guys. Lurtz is putting out the pain. All right. I still have some great beasts left, which is nice to see. 3 left. 3. Okay, now they're dead. Now they died. All right. I did attack in pursuit. I did hit the fallen here for 28,000 damage. Very nice. I now lost the wild yell ability. That's okay. All right. So Lurtz bringing in the pain again. Here comes the snipers hitting the halberdiers for a total of 25,000 damage. Very, very nice. Here in round 5, let's see what happens with the Reckoning hit. Here's the Reckoning punching them for 20,000 damage. So that weapon isn't game-breaking, right? That weapon's trigger is interesting, but it doesn't trigger until round 5, and it only did 21,000 damage. A lot of healing output from Sauron. A lot of damage and healing from Sauron. So how did that play out, Sauron's damage output? Yeah, Sauron had the majority of the damage output here. 127,000 damage. Very, very nice output from Sauron, absolutely. What an interesting fight, guys. What an interesting fight, okay? I don't know if Lurtz with the damage build would have done better, since he could have been afflicted by madness in the rounds 1 and 2. But I do know that this was an interesting proof of concept for the snipers themselves against an enemy whale Sauron. So I'm actually pretty satisfied with the outcome. Again, if this was someone with ranged units, the damage bonus for my snipers would have been increased by 30%. Just putting a raw 30% damage on the amount of damage dealt there. Just to really loosey-goosey give you an idea. That would be 223 damage output if I just multiplied my current damage by 1.3. Which isn't quite accurate because if I'm dealing more damage early on, there'll be less enemies to kill me, and I'll have more troops alive throughout the fight. So my damage will probably be closer to the 250,000 range, okay? Very good fight. Mr. Lurtz here with his fantastic Sauron. Shout out again for this wonderful duel. Love you all. Long time. Happy Friday, folks. Very, very exciting. And you know what? Let's talk about the Sauron build. I didn't really go through that in great detail. He's got Carver, which is very strong for the smite bonus. This is a very, very nice chest piece here. Golden skin. I love it. Okay, then we have the Bone Mask here, ladies and gentlemen, with Hysteria. Another best in slot for Sauron, and he is going to finish it off with enormous focus from the Worn Out Smoking Pipe with Sustain for healing. Actual healing output from Sauron this fight, 37,000. Fantastic healing output there. What an interesting fight. Great report. Great fight. Good job, Lurtz. All right. Okay. Well, that's the video, folks. Like and sub. Jump down into the description below. Join the Forge Discord. Love you all a long time. Randy out.